Hey, this is Randy Pringle here at the BBT California Delta on our 4th tournament of the year. Great turnout, 108 boats here on the California Delta. There were 6 fish over 8 caught and 1 9-pounder. These two guys took 3rd place. You got Kody Cramer and Kody Cramer, and they whacked them. They had, what, 20 pounds?
Yeah, 2072.
2072, and they whacked them. How'd you guys catch your fish, man?
He's punching heavy grass on the bottom of the tide.
Punching heavy grass on the bottom of the tide?
Yeah.
What kind of grass were you punching?
Hydrilla.
Hydrilla. So, how many fish you guys catch all day?
Probably 6 or 7 keepers, and pretty much that was about it.
What size weight were you punching?
I was punching a 1 ounce and 1.5 ounces. He was punching an ounce after 2 ounce.
Okay, real thick stuff?
Yeah, it's heavy. You got to shake it to get it through. Sometimes you got to pitch it up in the air a little bit. A lot of it had cheese on the top of it.
Okay.
That was kind of what we were looking for, that toolies behind it and the cheese sitting on top of that.
Okay, so the color of baits that you were punching, what color of baits were you punching?
I was throwing the missile baits D-bomb in California. It's a green with red flake and black. And candy grass, spray grass color, green and purple flake.
Excellent.
And, he was throwing green pumpkin with a red flake in it.
Okay. And then what pound test were you guys using?
Oh, 80-pound spider wire.
80-pound spider wire. Got to get that big fish out of that water, whatever they got to do to get it out. And throughout the day, how much water did you cover when you're fishing what you're doing?
Oh, a lot today. Normally we don't. We haven't pre-fished down here, and I haven't fished in 3 weeks down here, so we did cover a lot of water today. Once we kind of figured out where they were at, and we just started looking for other areas that we knew had that type of water.
When you say that type of water, kind of give us a little more. There's a lot of viewers out there that wanted, when you say, I was looking for that type of water, what is that type of water?
Well, we wanted 4 to 5 feet under the grass and a deep edge with current rolling down the side of it. And then a rock. It was perfect if it had a rock bank with some coolies on it. And
now, was the current real hard, or
no, it wasn't. It was a steady flow.
Yeah,
it wasn't a rip flow.
Yeah, weaves are waving.
Yes. Yeah.
Weaves are waving. So when you're fishing stuff like that, and when do you know when it's time to get the heck out of there?
After you run about 30, 40 feet of the bank, if you don't get bit, if it's the stuff you're looking for and you don't get bit, there's just good fish on it.
Gotcha.
Just move to the next spot.
And you haven't pre-fished for 3 weeks.
You haven't fished at all for 3 weeks.
I know, you've been working heavily a lot.
Had that surgery done too.
Yeah, got surgery, got out there, started working, and finally got to go fishing. And look what they did. 108 boat field. These guys take 20 pounds, and they take 3rd place in the 108 boat field. Kody and Kody Cramer here on the California Delta.